Dr. Stone is back, and I'm back at it. Y'all know what time it is. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's jump right into it. Science is elegant. This got to be a Gen episode. The shots are different. But she's not grown like everybody
Tell
else.
me, what do you make of him? Can we trust this Gen fella?
Of course not. Anyone who would readily trust an enemy defector should have their head examined. At
Facts.
the very least, he's capable of double-crossing his own people. We'll keep him till I've drained him of any useful intel. He's almost certainly an enemy spy.
I thought so! I mean, I knew as much. I just wanted to make sure you had got on.
The sweat,
Tell me
no.
about the test, and I'm happy to report that you passed it with flying colors. I knew you would never let your guard down.
Why are you stopping, Luna?
I'm not. You're just going way too fast is all.
Luna, look! I'm carrying 5 more bottles than this loser in his school, right? My ass, you are! I know for a fact you didn't fill those bottles.
This is the enemy?
That way you can fake it and look like a hero!
Oh yeah, Kohaku could take both of them out.
You so long. How hard can it be to get food and water?
To be fair, it's a lot of stuff. Perhaps a hair accessory.
See?
Oh, is that the enemy ship? So huge!
You're worse than Genro.
This enemy scientist is pretty impressive, but he's nothing compared to Zeno. Is that from measuring the temperature and humidity?
You've even got a wind vane with you? All provided by our ever-helpful Dr. Zeno. I told him I can deduce such things by sense alone. Still, more data will only improve my accuracy.
Why do we need to track the weather of all things? Are you aiming to become a weatherman or something?
The weather affects my bullet's velocity.
That's true.
For real? From this far away?
He's a sniper for real.
Just snipe him.
That bullet is huge.
I'm taking out their scientist leader with a sniper rifle made by Zeno himself.
We're sniping?
Yes, that's correct. We'll avoid an all-out confrontation and take out key targets in one fell swoop. That will ensure this conflict ends with minimal casualties. It's rather elegant and the most scientific approach to warfare, is it not?
It is true. But as a scientist, wouldn't you rather bring back everybody?
We already got a read on them with our scout plane. We're in the ideal position.
You're killing them?
Just the enemy's genius scientist.
Don't you think that's a little too cruel?
Exactly. But y'all been letting them do shit by themselves.
Just kidding. I'm totally cool with whatever, of course. We just gotta make sure these two fools don't chicken out on us.
So cool and spicy. Too cute. We're unworthy.
Say,
Y'all really realize she threw y'all under the bus, right?
then why am I wearing this striped outfit?
Looks good on you, really though. If that's what
Please,
old
shoot
Henry did,
them.
He's got great taste. Oh, she looks fabulous.
Each stripe is 5 inches. Exactly. I can line you up to get a precise distance to the target. You're about the same age as them, Luna. They'll be much less suspicious of you. Get on the ship and locate that leader of theirs, the esteemed Dr. Taiju. Just 3 seconds. That's all I need. So bring him out on the deck and give me a signal. I'll take him out in a single shot.
But you're putting her in danger because she ain't gonna get off that ship without help.
A cool-headed gal. Not Luna, a capable woman!
If they'd taken the ship out into the open sea, they very well could have survived. They only stayed because they wouldn't leave an ally behind. Those children lack true grit. That's why I'm certain they're bound to come to the rescue of a girl crying for help. A spy for a spy seems a fitting counter.
Taiju gonna get hit.
So, let the games begin.
Hey, are you hurt?
Please help me. I barely escaped that place. The evil Dr. Zeno's kingdom of science. Dr. Zeno?
She's a cutie.
This
This
man.
really isn't the right time.
Quite the predicament we've got. I'd love to help a lady in need, but there's no way we can trust her. What will you do, Senku?
Are you unharmed? Come now, step on board. You're safe here.
Throw her in the brig as soon as you get her in there.
You're too kind.
Get her inside! We've got to treat her wounds!
Well, that was slick.
Really, Senku?
Facts.
That woman. 50-50 chance for sure. No, 70% chance she's a spy.
That's not a problem. We're going to extract everything she knows about Zeno and his crew. Then we'll transmit an encrypted message to Tsukasa's special squad. The mightiest weapon in a science battle is information. It's our spy against theirs, and they're both two sly foxes out on the hunt.
This ain't good.
Wasn't about her hair color.
He need to be stopped. Is that blood? The warrior crew is already far in.
I don't see anything that could pass for an enemy base.
We really can't get more than a general idea of where Chrome is either.
Some more information would be helpful.
We must capture their leader first, for Senku. So? That means gathering intel quickly.
Anyway,
Too
the
bad they're
chances
too
that we're
far
hoping to
out.
cooperate with you to
If we had our
revive
hearing aid there, we'd be able to find them.
Scoop. We're not going to surrender anything, but that said, we're always ready to talk it out.
You really think the bad guys can hear that?
Over the radio.
That's the safe bet. So I figured it's worth a shot. But honestly, we don't know what makes Dr. Zeno tick.
Obviously, he's an evil scientist. And not surprising, he's from America. But still.
There's a good chance he won't show himself so quickly in front of a stranger like me. Hunting down the right man could take a while. Where are you, Dr. Taiju? You there, Taiju?
Right here!
We've been looking for you. There's something heavy we need you to carry.
Oops, sorry. I'll be right there.
So not how I imagined he'd be, but that's fine. Anyone else would have missed you completely, Dr. Taiju. And now we've come to the hard part. He'll be stationed inside the ship, focused on science work. He won't set foot outside, so how do I lure him onto the deck?
I'm heading outside! Deck ahoy!
He's a dead man.
All that's left is to point at him. Then that's the end.
Hey, your name's Luna, isn't it? Call me Senku.
He's so natural. Smooth, Senku.
He's evil.
This is. He's gonna pry her for info on Dr. Zeno.
I need info on Zeno. Tell me everything you know.
Senku,
Huh? What? I'm right in the middle of my interrogation.
you must allow Francois to tend to our guest.
First, we'll need this young lady to open up her heart to us. Please make good use of Bar Francois.
Of course, Francois. A drunk person talks.
We'll give her whatever her heart desires.
We have no idea what that might be, so we'll simply have to make a guess.
Huh. Easy. We'll try the one thing in the world that no one can bring themselves to hate, which is
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Gonna need some citations there.
Well, I'm citing myself, Captain Greed.
He makes good points. I can't
Facts.
think of anything that fewer people hate than ice cream.
What's not to love? No such thing as an ice cream hater.
The recipe couldn't be any simpler. Milk, sugar, and ideally gelatin. But in our case, we'll use powdered arrowroot. That'll give it a smooth texture. All that's left to figure out is vanilla essence.
Vanilla doesn't grow here in the States, so we'll make it with science.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
This reminds me of when you made some for Valentine's Day that one year.
Who you gave it to, Senku?
Copper wire. Then we toss in some iron and zap it with high voltage, like so. Whoa! Is it supposed to glow purple?
What's he making in there?
They're gonna figure out it's Senku.
I'd say it's more like a photocopier.
It's producing ozone.
Why are we getting further and further from ice cream by the minute over here? Are you sure this will work?
Boil some bay leaf extract in a bottle of our old familiar friend sodium hydroxide. Then infuse it with some of that ozone we made. And what you end up with is pure vanilla essence.
Out of nowhere.
That scent tastes so sweet.
We stir the ingredients thoroughly as we let it cool.
Throw a little bit of salt onto the ice, and it can get 10 or 20 below freezing.
Please get my man Taiju off that deck.
Dr. Taiju's out on the deck. If I go up to him and point...
Whoa there. What are you doing here? You're injured and should be resting now.
Good work, big sis.
Thank you, but I'm fine.
Finally, just put it in a bag and squeeze it out. Soft serve ice cream, courtesy of science. For you.
How y'all made the cone? Please, Taiju, get underneath the ship.
Was it that electricity? How'd you do it? How do you even have vanilla?
If you don't have something, you make do. That's 2 million years of human tenacity. From the core of reality, at the deepest molecular level, we can create things that seem impossible.
Senku, you're talking too much.
That's the thrill of organic chemistry.
This isn't happening! I'm supposed to be attracted to intellectuals! Dr. Taiju is the genius scientist here!
Nah, it's Senku.
It came out pretty nicely, didn't it? In the words of Dr. Zeno, well, it's rather... elegant.
Luna. Was Dr. Zeno a NASA scientist?
Oh, wait a sec! How did you know that?
He's a NASA scientist?
Who is this guy?
When I was a kid, he helped start me down the path of building rockets.
Oh, God. He's somebody he looked up to?
Their Dr. Zeno was my old science mentor.
We're fucked. This is Senku's basically teacher. His master. Oh yeah, this might be a very interesting season. I'll see y'all in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.